Good evening everybody and welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all having a fantastic evening, and I'd just like to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for still being with me on this channel and still following me. I'm looking into my camera at the moment, and it looks like heavenly beams of light are shining down on me, and I feel so blessed. I know it's not real, but I feel that way. It's just really weird. Yeah, I hope you're all having a fantastic evening. Well, it is now 02:55. It is nearly 3 o'clock in the morning. All of you are all going to be asleep anyway, so hope you get a great night's sleep. I'm down in Southampton at the moment, one of my old haunts. I'm just getting tipped. I've only got 6 pallets, so but they got to check the whole load, everything that's on the pallet. They've got to check it, so I'll probably here for about another hour, I think, probably, because it does take them a while. So yeah, that is my night. I've had 2 drops down in Southampton, and then I'm going to be heading back. So that is my night. Last night was, yeah, it was all right. It was nearly 12-hour shift, so I had Bracknell and Didcot. Wasn't to be late, and I wasn't late. Bang on time, and I was the same down here at Southampton as well. Bang on time, so I have no worries whatsoever. I don't know about the other HL drivers that we've got in the firm, what their Tesco drops are like. Like I say, we're on a knife edge with those. I think the contract is under threat, but nobody said anything, but you can read between the lines. Make sure you're there on time. There you go. So what's I know I had a bit of a rant yesterday with regards to the England squad, the management, the FA. Yeah, I could probably all bundle all that up into a nice football, cram it all in there, give it a good kick around, and then hopefully something spills out that'd be good for England as a footballing nation. But I can't, and we can't. We've got to live with the hand that we dealt with, so to say, and so have England, unfortunately. Yeah, I've expressed my opinions on the way that England play their game. It's not like how England used to play back in the early days. I mean, yeah, we're talking 60s, 66, especially when they won the World Cup, and then after that, you know, things were pretty good, but there was a steady decline, especially when it got to 80s, 90s, 2000s, and here we are now, and we are still no closer to reaching any kind of final, any kind of win in any kind of final that is international wise, and it's a shame. 1966, it's a bloody long time ago since we won a major trophy as a footballing nation. Too long, I think. And like my rant yesterday, I did actually go on quite a bit. Yeah, 6 and 2 threes. You know, it's players, management. I blame the management more than anything. The players, like I say, that they're ball kickers is the only way that I can describe them at the moment. That's how they're playing. They're just ball kickers. There doesn't seem to be any thought in the squad whatsoever. There's just doesn't seem to be anybody with like a footballing brain, like the Gascoignes, the Hoddles, the Beckhams, you know, people like that can make things happen on the pitch. There's no long balls, there's no searching balls. It's drab and dreary, and like I said before, it's boring. But on the flip side of that, it all comes from the sideline. It comes from the management, from Mr. Southgate, which I believe shouldn't even be in that situation. It should not be in that position at all. They should have given that job to a more experienced manager. Personally, myself, that's what I thought. I just thought he was a bit too inexperienced to take on the national side. Leave me your thoughts, leave me opinions. Let me know what you think. Whether there's somebody else out there that could take on the role a lot better than what Mr. Southgate's doing at the moment. Then I suppose the whole nation's all ears, and I suppose the supporters out there have got their own views. But I'd like to hear your views. I'd like to know what you think about English football at the moment and where it's going, and whether or not it can improve. At the moment, I don't think it can, until there's a massive change, and that, like I say, that can only come from the manager himself, which I believe should be changed. But that's my opinion. Right, that's football out of the way. A lot more important pressing thing: golf. It is a Trucking Golfers channel, so yeah, let's talk golf. Justin Rose has qualified for the Open, and Sergio Garcia didn't, and apparently had a big blow up with one of the officials as well. So these things happen, and he's live anyway. So, like I said before, most of these people that went to the live side are just not cutting it on the PGA circuit. That's how I feel. Majority of the players, obviously, there is players there, the likes of DeChambeau. He's live, but he's won a major, he won the US Open, so he can cut it on the PGA circuit. But he chose to go to live, just like Rahm, Mickelson, Garcia, and all the others that have moved across. So yeah, the Open's coming up. Royal Troon. Ooh, cannot wait. That should be amazing. Links course, obviously up in Scotland. It should be absolutely brilliant. And it's this month, so weather's going to be fantastic. Hopefully, I've just cursed it. I probably have. But yeah, either way, it's a Linksy course anyway. They're going to get blown all over the place because it's on the coast. So yeah, it should be really interesting. Really looking forward to it. So yeah, and on more good news, my handicaps just came down because I came second at the weekend. Get in there. Yeah, I had a really good round. I shot a gross 78. Our course is a par 70, so I was just 8 over. And like I said before, it could have been a lot better, but unfortunately my putter wasn't hot, it was tepid. Missed an eagle and I missed about three or four birdies. My game is getting there, and I can tell it's getting there. I know the aspects that I need to work on, especially on my swing as well. I need to keep it a bit more shallower, and I know I'm coming over the top as well, so I've got to sort that out. But I'm enjoying the golf at the moment. On Saturday we've got a Captain's Cup Alliance, which is a team event, and there's 4 of us playing in it. Anyway, it's my 4-ball that I normally play with on the Saturday, so we've entered that in as a team. And I think we'll do pretty well if the guys bring their A game. Yeah, I think we'll do really well. And Friday I've got Thursday night off because I've got a bit of work to do on our lasses car. Change the spark plugs, change the oil filter, give it an engine wash, flush, and it's going to be a messy job. It's going to be a dirty job, so I'll get that done. So it'll be ready for I'll do that Friday night because I've got Friday night off. Thursday night, sorry. So the car should be ready for a Friday morning. And then I've got to go and pick my granddaughter up from Nottingham. Bless her, from work, because she's working. Pick her up, bring her back. She's staying down ours for about 3 days. It'd be great to see her. We hardly get to see her because she lives up in Nottingham, and we're down in the West Midlands. And obviously because of commitments with work and our weekends being full with the family and everything like that, then it is really difficult. The only time we normally see her is when she's not working. I was going to say when she's on school holidays, but she's left school oh my God, she's left school. I can still remember seeing her in hospital when she was born. Well, just after she was born, and now she's all grown up. She's nearly 17. I think she's 17. I was 17 this year. She might be 17. Right. I know it's a birthday on the 24th, because the 23rd and the 25th is our anniversary and my daughter's birthday, with my granddaughter's jammed straight in the middle. So it's going to be an expensive month for me this month. Oh man, so it's the same every year, but I don't mind. It's only money. Right. Anyhow, I've been tipped. I'm still on a red light, so I'm waiting for them to check this stuff, and then I'm gonna head back, take a nice slow drive back, stop off, and I'll probably get an hour skip. So if you're driving, stay safe, drive safe, look after yourself, and I'll see you crazy cats for my third shift. Yes, it'll be my third shift tomorrow, and then that is my. Oh, in fact, what are we on? What are we on? We're on. It is Wednesday today, so Wednesday. Yeah, it's my last shift. Oh, for goodness sake! Where's my diary? One moment. I'm losing the plot. That's what comes with age. Let me see. I'm on my. Oh yeah, I'm on my third shift, so I've got one more shift to do. Age, I tell you, just gets to you. Yeah, it does get to you. Right, guys, I'm out of here. Like, subscribe, leave me a comment, please. Leave me a comment. Leave me your thoughts about England and their squad. Yeah. Cheers.